Right. Hello, hello. We lagging? Let's have a look. No, cool. Levels are all good. We're live. Oh. Had a bit of a moment getting Final Fantasy started just now. It kept crashing on me. I managed to get it sorted in the end, but it's all, yeah. Bleeding nightmare. Anyway, we're back on Stormblood. And we're back here again. I swear we started stream here like the last, I don't know, 10 streams we must have been like stood here 9 times out of the last 10. Oh, but yeah. We're back here with Lise where we need to start the patch 4.1 4.2 content because we did we finished up 4.1 yesterday. We did 11 quests, I think. 10 quests, thereabouts, something like that. Anyway, and now we're going to jump into this one. So we need to have a chat with Lise, where we're going to hear about the East, apparently. So, and we're going to learn the greeting emote for some reason. Fair enough. Right, Lise has tidings to share with you. Talk to me, Lise. Sunbucks, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you. Ooh. The Council has officially recognised the Resistance as our standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice it to say we're in a good hand. Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for morale. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made, and we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. If you two hadn't worked your magic, he'd have never contemplated following his heart. The Council has also decreed that we're to maintain a presence at Rauga's Reach. Lise will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, a job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's an exaggeration, and I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now, not after our latest brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Krailana, and it looks like they've chosen a new leader. Ooh. It's Shanti's daughter, you know, the half-dead one? For whatever reason, the Krailana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. Now, as things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching out to them until they finally see sense. It's just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's given up on trying to ignore me. It may be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. Good. Sunbucks, there you are. Ooh, Alphino. Alphino, Alice, is everything alright? We've received word from Tataru. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kugani right away. I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alice is determined to make it a party of 3. As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I'll benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Worry not, sister, I have quite given up on trying to convince you. Whether we be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You'll be joining us, I trust. Ha! I was about to say I'll come too, but I'll just have to settle for cheering you on from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. Thank you, Lise. Rest assured, rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to Alamigo, we shall inform you without delay. Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataru await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices. Good. We're just going to teleport to Kugane and go from there. Kugane is there. I love how Kugane's got its own little section, just like Mordona, I guess. Here we go. Right, and then I want to go to Ruby Bazaar. There it is. Here we go. Let's have a chat with you. Let us in, let us in, let us in, let us in. Yes, please show me in. Thank you. Go into a cutscene? Of course. Oh, there's a few of them there.
My friends, thank you for coming at such short notice.
I love how I've now picked up on when it's going to be a voice scene and when it's not. It no longer surprises me because it's either going to have all sound or no sound. If you hear a single sound effect, you know it's voiced, or at least there's a very high chance it's voiced. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't bother putting sound effects in if it wasn't voiced. And I get the feeling it's something to do with like, yeah, where I think the sound effects and the voice, well, they do come through separate channels. I'm not sure, but that seems to be the trend. If there's sound effects like a door opening or rustling or something, I don't know, or wind or something, more often than not, there's going to be voice.
We were told the matter was urgent. I take it Yugiri and Soroban are also involved.
Yeah, I'll look at. Seems they're here.
My presence here is but a happy coincidence. I am come on separate business, which can wait.
Fair enough then.
My apologies.
Well, there's a queue, I see.
Master Hancock, pray, tell our friends exactly what you told me.
Of course, of course. Some few days ago, a large detachment of soldiers was seen arriving at the Garlean embassy. This seemed to me most unusual, as no personages of note are due to visit for a matter of months.
Okay.
So, I made a few inquiries, whereupon I learned of a most curious rumor.
Do share.
Apparently, the soldiers were dispatched to Kugane to investigate recent sightings of a certain individual.
Oh, they're here for Gosetsu, aren't they? And, well, Yotsuyu.
The late acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma, Yotsuyu.
It's going to be one of them, obviously.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, yeah.
I too am loath to believe it. I saw the keep come down on top of her.
We did.
We all did.
Yeah, there we go. So,
I would not presume to question your eyewitness accounts, nor am I one to take rumors at face value. The fact is, the Garleans have no knowledge of what took place at Doma Castle. They may well be chasing after a woman who merely resembles Yotsuyu.
thing is, we know it's not. We've seen Gosetsu and Yotsuyu. The question is anyone here going to connect the dots and figure out that if Yotsuyu's alive, Gosetsu could be too?
But a woman who resembles Yotsuyu in the company of a grizzled Rogadan samurai? I dare say that thickens the plot.
There we go. So he's connected those dots.
Gosetsu.
Obviously.
He's
Yeah.
alive.
There we go. They've picked up on it.
While I've no conclusive proof, I thought that such a possibility warranted your attention.
Also, I didn't realise Gosetsu was a Rogadan. I just thought he was just a hench guy.
Have you informed Lord Hien?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
they have to.
I think we'd all like to believe the old bear survived.
I'm glad he did. Her not so
Indeed.
much, but him, yeah.
While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. But regardless of my personal feelings, if the Empire has seen fit to pursue these rumors so vigorously, we can scarce afford to ignore them.
Yeah, there we go.
I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter. Will you join me in this quest?
Absolutely, yeah. Here we go. We'll find Gosetsu together.
Thank you. If Gosetsu yet lives, he will need our help if he is to avoid capture.
Yeah, I still don't understand why. Why is it that she hasn't... Like, has she forgotten who she is? Has she got amnesia?
Gosetsu is a dear friend, and we cannot abandon him to the mercy of the Empire. Our course is clear.
Let's save him.
Hancock, is there aught else you can tell us?
Alas not. But I have taken the liberty of employing one of the finest informants money can buy. You shall have the latest intelligence on the Garlean's movements, and more besides.
Nice. Oh, he's splashing out for us. Right. Okay. Let's go find Gosetsu then. The informant awaits your pleasure at the back streets of Sanjo Hanamaki. From its shining facade to its dark underbelly, few know Kugani as intimately as he. One of the finest informants money can buy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Permit me to assist you in your quest, my friends. The sooner your business is concluded, the sooner we may speak of mine. Should your search take you away from Kugani, my boat is at your disposal. I shall see that she is ready to sail. I'll give Soroban a hand if he's providing us a ship. The least we can do is supply the provisions. We'll be at the pier if you need us. A welcome offer and an excellent plan. Without further ado then, let us seek out this informant in Sanjo Hanamaki. There we go, let's do it. So yeah, who's the informant, do we think? It's not Lolarito, is it? No, because he wouldn't be an informant in Kugani. Confederates? Maybe? I don't know. Whereabouts would be best to go? Rakusa District. Okay. Maybe it's Confederates. I'm not sure. We'll see. Rakusa District. Speak with Alice in Sanjo Hanamaki. Yeah, last time we were here was when we was chasing down the porter, wasn't it? With the letter. That was the last. I think that was the last time we were in Kuguna. In Kuguna, actually. Alice, this should be the place. Now we wait and see who comes. It has been a while, my friend. Yes, a long while indeed. Who is it? Not Nero, is it? Ah, it's the little guy. It's the fish. I knew it. I mean, I didn't, but you know, right at the end, I guessed it. I knew it. Guido, any funny business, and you know what will happen. I trust. No funny business. Only loyal service and the finest quality information. Of course, such quality does not come cheap. No, but then Hancock already paid you. Honestly, you must think we were born yesterday. I've half a mind to call Lise. No, Lise. I beg you, no boots. I will tell you everything I know, free of charge. The Empire searches for Yosetsu, high and low, far and wide. Come to enlist my help, they did, promising rich rewards for decisive information. And have you decisive information? Were the two individuals cited here indeed Gosetsu and Yotsuyu? Alas, see them with my own eyes, I did not. But the Imperials are confident. Yes, very confident indeed. Look at the size of their contingent. But here is something they do not know. A rumour which you might find most interesting, I think. They say an elderly Rogadin samurai appeared on Kugane Dori with a beauteous maiden and sold his katana to a pawnbroker. It was no common katana either, but one of surpassing craftsmanship. Okay. Well, that is interesting. Assuming it's true. Did you corroborate the rumour with the pawnbroker in question? No. Regrettably, I do not have a working relationship with the master of Shofuku Shishitan. Now, why would that be, I wonder? If I didn't know better, I'd think he'd lent you money. Oh, he will help you, I am certain. While you speak with him, I will make contact with my Garlean connections and learn what I can of their progress. A glimpse of the blade is all I need to be sure, but it is wise to let Namazu out of our sight. No, he'll betray us. No more betrayals, no more boots. To divide our forces is simply more efficient. He's right. Given the urgency, we would do well to split up. And so I will go with our friend here. Nothing improves efficiency like a little supervision. Yeah, I mean, that's true, actually. Like, yeah, why don't we just... Instead of letting him go off one way and us will go off the other, why don't we just split ourselves into 2-3? But yeah, yes, we will go together and there will be no boots. Let's be about it then. Good luck with the katana. We shall reconvene at the pier later on. Fragrant as the Ruby Bazaar offices are, I prefer the fresh air. Okay. I believe Alice has her task well in hand. Shall we seek out the pawnbroker? Absolutely. Now we start the sword and the stone. The sword and the store. I misread that as the sword and the stone. Hi, Brett. How you doing? Right, let's start sword in the store. Green tea set. Everything in order? Then let's proceed to Kagana Dori and find the master of Shofuku Shishiten. It's going to take me a while to get that right. Where are we going? We are going south to Kagana Dori Market. Oh, that makes sense, to be honest. You're good? That's good. That's what I like to hear. So what's the plan for the day? You working today or not? Kagana Dori Market. So let's pop over to... just at my partner's place alone right now. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. About to head out in the next hour. Ooh. So yeah, is it work or you just heading out? Let's have a chat with the pushy pawnbroker. A Rogadin samurai and a maiden? Never seen him. No, if you don't have any business, we make way for someone who does. Oh, this doesn't seem to be the pawnbroker I seek. Okay, oh, there's one over here. Perky pawnbroker. Hey. We might have had customers like those you described. So many people come through, it's difficult to remember. Perhaps you could jog my memory by making a purchase? No? Well, you can't blame a woman for trying. This doesn't seem to be full of... okay. Well, that was useless, wasn't it? Off till Thursday. Oh, very nice, very nice. Fair enough. I bet it's a pleasant pawnbroker. Welcome, good madam, welcome. Will you be buying, or...? Ah, so you've heard tell of the Rogadin Samurai's katana. Small wonder, it is a fine example of its kind. One moment. Just heading out, have a reservation at a hotel for tonight and tomorrow night. Very nice, fair enough. Ooh. Dare I hope you found our pawnbroker? Oh yeah, there's the samurai sword there, right. Excellent work, Sunbucks. And that is the katana? That is it, isn't it? Looks like it. There can be no doubt. It's Kusetsu's blade. The craftsmanship is exquisite, is it not? And you will be pleased to know the pledge has just expired. I shall be glad to sell it to you, assuming you have the coin. This is no ordinary weapon, you understand, and it is priced accordingly. But if you are serious, I suggest you act quickly, as several noted collectors have already expressed an interest. The blade represents conclusive proof of Kusetsu's survival. I suppose this could be considered a necessary cost in securing a safe return. Yet it is not a decision I can make alone, least of all when our nation has scarce begun to rebuild. Go on, I'll lend you the coin. I want them to pay me back. You know, I'm not rich. I've only got 1 mil. Nay, my friend, grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot ask this of you. It is enough to know that Kusetsu is alive and well. Yugiri, wait, the Scions will buy the katana. Pray consider it a gift. Master Alphino, your kindness is touching, truly. Yet, in matters of coin, would Mr. Tataru not expect to be consulted? Come now, our friend would never have relinquished his blade were the need not great, and we are not bound by honour to help a friend. And are we not bound by honour to help a friend in need? I say we are, and I am sure Tataru would wholeheartedly agree. It's settled then. You have made a wise choice, my friend. Such pieces are few and far between. Now, if you'd be so good as to come this way, I shall prepare the necessary papers. That, and since it's November 1st, it's half of Halloween candy today, and I would like to refill my candy stash. Oh, it's half off Halloween candy. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Is it really? Do shops do that? I suppose they do, don't they? Yeah. It's the same as Easter, isn't it? Like, moment Easter passes, like that's it. Like the moment Good Friday, or no, Is it Good Friday? Whatever. Easter Sunday. Well, yeah, Easter Sunday. Of course it would be. Yeah, the moment Easter Sunday passes, that's it. Like, Easter eggs are like half off. So yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, prepare the papers then. Give us that sword. Can I equip it? Does it get given to me? That could be cool. If I may ask, sir, after he visited your establishment, do you perchance know where the old samurai went? He's our friend, and we would return his weapon to him. A friend of yours, you say? I see. Well, then, I suppose there can be no harm in telling you. No sooner had I provided him with the requested sum than his pretty young companion began clamouring for dango. I duly recommended those served at the Umenico tea house, and thither did they set off. Clamouring for dango? Can these truly be the same people? It makes no sense. Some manner of code, perhaps? But it avails us naught to speculate. Let us go to this tea house and see if we can pick up their trail. Here it's for Halloween, Valentine's and Easter. Yeah, I think it'd probably be the same here, actually. Yeah, I would imagine it would be the same over here for like Valentine's as well. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure over here, you're right, it's like, I think we do the Halloween sweets as well. Like the Halloween candy probably is half off over here. Because I don't buy Halloween candy normally. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was like half off after Halloween. And then yeah, I know Easter eggs are 100% half off after Easter. And I'm pretty sure Valentine's is as well. So yeah. I will admit, I don't often tend to get Valentine's, you know, chocolates after Valentine's Day, because by that point I'll have gotten a slap. I'm usually quite, you know, on that one, so I don't tend to notice if it's half off or not, because I tend to get it early. But yeah. Oh, my partners have a kitten, and this kitten doesn't stop yelling, but I'm gonna play with my babies before I leave the trailer. Aww. Fair enough. Kittens are cute. Right, Ume. But of course I remember. How could I forget a pair like that? The most beautiful girl you ever see, scoffing down dango as if her life depended on it, while the old samurai looked on. Not quite what he expected, I'll wager. Far be it for me to gossip about my customers, but he was planning to spirit her away across the Ruby Sea, out of the reach of her family, no doubt. When the girl had finally had her fill, they set off in the direction of the Shikaze hostelry, presumably to find someone discreet with a boat. Oh yeah. So Gosetsu makes for Doma. But this woman who travels with him, the more I hear about her, the more I wonder if she truly can be Yotsuyu. I'm wondering the same. I don't do Valentine's Day. Oh, fair enough. Right, hope on the waves. Gosetsu's trail leads to the sea, and that is where Yugiri would go. While doubts remain over the identity of Gosetsu's travelling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us away to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alasei will have already joined Master Soroban and Mr. Totaro there. Where's my sword? They like, we bought the sword, but like I didn't. Where is it? I wanted it. Oh. All right. Right. So apparently we are heading our way over to Doma. And every now and then I do tend to... What is that in the distance? Jesus Christ. I do tend to forget that nobody else, like, story-wise, can use the Aether eyes, can they? Other than those with the Echo, I think. That's my understanding. Although having said that, why would... No, wait, why would Yuseo destroy the Aetherite then? I mean, maybe it was to stop specifically us from following, but then I could have sworn, was it Yustola said that it's a common thing? I think Yustola did say it was a common thing, like way back when, during wars and stuff, that people would destroy Aetherites so that they couldn't be followed. But then if that's the case, then surely everyone could use an Aetherite. Is it just that these people haven't... Is it just that the story characters haven't attuned? Is that it? Are these story characters lazy? Anyway, I don't like the fact that it forces people to get their significant others gifts and be all lovey for one day when they can just do that on random days anyway. But anywho, I need to gather my stuff. Fair enough. Well, yeah, I mean, it isn't for everyone, I guess. To be fair, we don't tend, like me and my girlfriend, we don't tend to do, like, we don't really tend to treat it like a different day. We get each other cards, we do that, and I mean, I don't tend to, like, to be honest, we don't tend to get each other like chocolates or anything. Or if we do, then what it would be is like, you know, one year one of us will buy just a box of chocolates that we both share or something. You know, we tend to be a bit more practical about it. Like, either that or we might go to the cinema, but then it's not exclusive to Valentine's Day. We'll go to the cinema any other day, but you know, we'll sometimes we celebrate it, but we don't like go all out getting each other boxes of chocolate, and you know, we don't be all like, oh, you know, nuzzle our noses together and stuff. It's not like that. But you know, whatever. Right, excellent timing, my friend. Mistress Alice arrived mere moments ago. All went well at my end. Gyudo met with an Imperial officer and wheedled his way to some new information. It seems the troops who recently arrived in Kugane came directly from Garlemald. The Imperials based here have been kept in the dark. And that's not all. A contingent of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I didn't know better, I'd say they picked up Gosetsu's trail. Then your information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gosetsu seeks to cross the mainland. Ooh. She not happy we spent coin. Oh, there we go. Yeah, literally. I'm sorry, did I hear that right? You use Scion funds to buy Gosetsu's katana at the asking price? Aye, well, we were in some haste and it seemed like a worthwhile gesture. Speaking of which, here is the contract of sale. Pray see that the man is paid. Those beard, you agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You best be on your way. Oh. But Alphino, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the offices as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. This is where Alphino's like, I'm never returning. First, let us go to the Ruby Price. If Gosetsu has already set sail, the sentries there are sure to have seen him. Okay. You got it. Let's pop ourselves over. Oh, it's going to be a level sync. Okay. Tatari seemed rather vexed, did she not? Ever the melodramatist. I'm sure our finances can stretch to a single sword. Remind me to explain the value of such gestures when we next see her. Ah, but I digress. We have work to do. Is that what this is going to be? Like, is this particular instance going to be us versus Tataru? She just turns into the Hulk. She goes from Lalafell to Rogadin. All because Alphino bought a sword.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Mm-hmm. You can hear the thunder and the wind and stuff. That indicates voice scene. I had a feeling it was going to be a voice scene. I wasn't convinced, I'll be honest, but... Oh, what's going on there? They look like they're preparing for a fight. That's good, because I'm here.
What's going on up there?
That's what I was wondering. Imperials?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy.
That's not good. Yeah, no, I did see that, yeah. What's Moonglow Bay? What's Moonglow Bay? I don't know what that is. Is it a game? Oh, is it? Oh, fair enough, okay.
We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
I think you know who I am. I'll take him on single-handedly, it's fine. Oh, well, that would explain what that ship was in the air. When I was like, what is that? It was that.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack?
Do you know, I am
Unless...
convinced, like, they have changed her voice, like, 4 times since we very first heard her voice in A Realm Reborn.
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Yeah, I think Gosetsu and Yotsu are over there.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
I agree.
We will help them, while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
I'm also a little bit convinced that they haven't changed Alisaie's voice, but they've made her a bit more dull. I've also made her a bit more dull, so...
But you haven't heard the last of this.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
Right, let's go.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
Yeah.
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Sure it is, actually. Isn't that over where Heaven on High is? See, this is why Alphinaud needs to attune to the Aetherites.
Come.
I'm pretty sure that they're getting off their boat, their flying ship thing, where Heaven on High is, where there is literally an Aetherite. Is that right? Am I why am I swimming there? Right, let me have a look. Yeah, literally. Well, okay, maybe not. Oh god.
An opening.
Okay, no, fine.
Your defense is
What?
lacking. Leave this to me.
Yeah, what we actually just bad? Just kill them all. Okay, cool. That wasn't nice. You're dead. You're not going to last too much longer. Come on, Lance, what are you doing? Smack it. Bop it. Right, the rear guard is quite tough. Let's just clear out some of these enemies first. Means more enemies can attack. More allies can attack then, doesn't it? Have I just been really been stunned? Do you mind? Get out of the way of that. I think we are looking at just these 2 enemies there. 3 enemies. Now there's 2. Obviously, you know, minus the big guy. Just they are spawning in. This isn't good. I don't like that they're spawning in. That's a bit awkward. Come on, guys. Bop them. Finish them. Right. All on this one. Oh my god, there's another enemy. This is fine. I can handle this. It's all good. Look at that. Smashed it. Dragon kit. Tornado quick. Let's get an Aether field out. Oh, he's dead. It's fine. Dead. He's at the top. Your best hurry. Oh. Are we really going to meet up with Yotsuyu already? It's been like 2 quests. You would have thought they'd make it a whole quest chain, but... fair enough. Did I just call him... did I just say Yotsuyu? I meant Gosetsu. Hey! Yeah, there he is. Is that Yotsuyu? I don't know.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Asetsu!
Damn it, we took too long. Change of plan, eliminate hostiles! All forces, attack!
I'm so confused right now. Whose side is she on? Let's just get a hit off on that one. There we go. Not what I wanted to do at all. I just went and healed myself. That was so pointless. I just realised they are all attacking me. It's a good thing one of them's dead. Two of them are dead. And then these two are still alive. Oh, hey, yeah, they're all popping in. Jesus Christ. Can you stop stunning me, please? Get one of those out. These enemies are a little bit harder now. They are a little bit trickier. I'll say that. Oh my, can I, there you go, Jesus Christ. I will admit the targeting on this game does leave a little bit to be desired, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Centurion's tough. Yeah, I think the Centurion is like the big, well, yeah, basically the big boss. The big boss of this particular fight. Let's take out the signifier, just makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? And let's work on the Centurion. Oh, ow. That wasn't nice, dude. Where'd he go? Whoa, where'd he go? There he is. Like, I was a bit worried then. I was thinking, what the hell, where's he gone? Where's he gone? He was teleporting. Or something. Right, I think he should be as good as dead. Dead? Yep, he's dead. Right, it's, oh god, are they, oh, they're both free. Well, no, they're fine. Oh, hey, self-detonate, whoa. No, you don't. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. They're both self-detonating. I don't know, why am I still attacking? I don't think no, I don't think it is possible for me to destroy this thing before it detonates. No, my only hope is to just move. Pray it's like a ranged. Ooh. Jesus! You are joking. Don't you dare self-detonate. Yeah, I know we know not what we face, Alpha No. Thanks. This thing is tough. And I'm just really hoping if it does self-detonate that I'm able to get my health up. I should be able to, because I think it just sort of stands there like doing nothing. Oh, Circle of Death. I want to avoid that. Oh, avoid the missile. Thanks. Ah. It's the only downside of playing, I will admit, like that's the one downside. What's going on? Why have I got this thing above me? Oh. Dude, can you not? Yeah, no, what was I saying? Yeah, the one downside with playing on US servers is that, like, there's that minuscule little bit of latency that just means that the moment you step over the telegraph, if it triggers the moment you step over it, you still get hit by it. Having said that, I don't think that is all to do with latency. Oh my god. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of other people do complain about it as well. So it's not just a, I don't think it's just a latency thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people complain about it even on their own region. And like even to the point where even Yoshi P I think has even mentioned something about it before, like where he himself has been like in a dungeon, and you know he'll have just missed the
art of my forebears.
Of course it is. Yeah, he'll have just got out of the telegraph and just barely missed it. Like, you know, he was out of the telegraph when it triggered, but then like it would still hit him, and he said, "Oh, I was out of that." And I think there is video footage of it, but oh god, they're gonna detonate, aren't they? Oh, don't like you guys. But you know, yeah, it's just funny how like it's not just a region thing. Starstorm? What Starstorm? Yeah, this thing is not dying. It's gonna die.
Focus. Release.
Oh, it's Alphino. Okay, Alphino, take him out, yeah, please. Appreciate it, yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. Get this thing dead. And then I want to get over there. Not you. These two. Oh no. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Come on, come on, no! Dead. I'm so dead. Oh! Yeah. We're just gonna skip through it all. Get the cutscene. Let's just get straight into it. That's so annoying.
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
Ideally, I would like to not get like caught up on this for like the next hour. You know, that'd be great. We'll give it this go, and then we'll just lower the difficulty on the next run. I'd like to do it on normal. Hey, Wolfmage, how you doing? How are things? Ow, I just got... No, let me move, there we go. Just got stunned. Take that out. You're good? Awesome, I like to hear that. I'm doing well, thanks. A little bit annoyed at this particular duty, but because I got to like what I presume is like right at the end and I died. That was annoying. Why am I pressing all the wrong buttons? That's not good. Jesus. Do that. Do a tornado kick. And you are dead. Okay. Oh, they're still fighting someone. Are they? No. I mean, they were, but no, not anymore. It's the duty or what? I genuinely can't tell what that is. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. Skip cutscene. The duty is a butt, yeah. Alright. So the moment the big guy appears, that's it. Just focusing it. I don't care. I don't want any of the big guys to be surviving. There we go, that's the one. But you guys are just gonna have to... Oh, I did not want to do that. Focus on the other enemies. Here we go. It's a dragon's butt. Yeah. Yeah, this duty is a dragon's butt. Absolutely. I've got to make sure this guy dies, basically. Otherwise he self-detonates. And he goes boom. And blows everything up. And I don't want that. I need to make sure I kill this guy before... Well, I need to get this guy down to a fairly low health before the other one appears. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Here we go. Is there not a second one? I could have sworn there was a second one. Oh, maybe it's just the one. Yeah, he does need to blow up. Do you guys want to help out or no? Let's just want to sit there and dilly dally. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. 22, 20, 18, 17, 15, 14. Come on, use that. Did I get it? No. Oh, did I? I think I did. Oh! Oh god, there's the second one. There he is. No, shoot. Ah. Build the armor this way. Where are we going? Over here. Where's Alphino? Over here. No, Yugiri's over here. Hey, Yugiri, do your thing. Do your thing, please. Please. I don't think Yugiri's going to do a thing before they blow up. Oh no, there's the self-detonate. I mean, the thing is, if they both blow up, it's not the end of the world, because I can survive 2. I just can't survive 3. 4. I can't survive 3. Last time I was lucky and I did manage to get 17. I did manage to get oh, I think... Oh, no. Yeah, I managed to get one of them dead last time. Because they spawned 4 in. I managed to get 1 dead, but I need to get 4. Sorry, I need to get at least 2 dead to survive. Otherwise, I'm dead. And I think I do kind of rely on the Forbidden Chakra, essentially. Hey, you can summon your turret all you want. Sprint to the other side of the arena. There you go, that does barely anything. That's what I love to see. Next time he does that, I'll run to the edge of the arena and have to run all the way back around. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Well, let's pop that there then. That's it. And unfortunately, I don't have sprint, so that's just great. I do, however, have that. Good old shoulder tackle. Oh yeah, I forgot the Imperial Centurion was like the boss for the area. Now he's dead. Let's take out the Hexadrone, please. So far so good. Oh, it's that bloody missile again. Got sprint though this time, so we're all good. There we go. We've got like minimal damage there, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Right. Do that. Right, and I reckon we can kill this thing before it starts summoning any more missiles. Before, yeah, let's just... Oh no, it's... bloody god. Jesus Christ.
The art of my forebears.
There we go. We got the right, we just got to wait for them to spawn in now, the two big ones. Sorry, four big ones. Here we go. This is it. You get these two. And I think the oh no, they've literally got four in right now. Okay. Right, Alpha Bud, I'm gonna need you. Oh, I see. This is Starstorm. Gotcha. Or something. I'm happy about that. Okay. I'm guessing this is Starstorm. Oh, God. Yugiri. I think you might die.
Forgive me.
Yeah, Yugiri died. That's annoying. Screw it. We'll learn the difficulty. I don't care. We'll go down to easy. Yugiri, bud, you gotta survive, yeah? Hey, I've got the echo. Awesome. Oh, and I also don't have bloody fist of fire on.
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
No, we're not leaving it to you because you died. Okay. Could be alright this time, I think, because we're on easy. And I'm just hoping it just means less damage from the explosions. If I can survive 3 explosions, I'll be more than happy. Here we go. Oh wow, Jesus, I am dealing a lot more damage. See, I'm surprised they give you the echo. Like, I think that's interesting. I think it would make more sense. I suppose it would be more unfair. I was going to say, I suppose it would make more sense for them to just basically make the level sync level higher, so that if you happen to be, say, 76 like me, instead of being level 70, like sync down to 70, you just get synced down to 72 or something. Or maybe even like 74 for very easy, you'd be like 74, 75 or something. But then the reason that would be unfair is because certain players might not necessarily have reached level 72, 74, 75, whatever. And so they don't get the benefit of easy and very easy. So I suppose it makes sense that they give you the echo. That's more fair. It's just a bit less fun, isn't it? It'd be nice if you could go into it and everyone's still 70 except you, who's like 76 or something. Here we go. Can I get some good attacks up here? So last time, I just barely got these guys down to like low health before the big guys spawned. Yeah, see this time I was able to kill them. Alright, let's get over there, go on. Use that attack! I've hit 7 like so many times to do tornado kick and it just wouldn't attack. Right, you're at 57, 53, 49. Alright, we're doing a bit better this time. That's good. Because this guy got down to like 50% health, I think, when last time, was it? Full detonate was pulled. Yeah, there we go. 28% is what he is at. And look, we're just going to smash him before he even has a chance. 9%. 7, 6, 3, 2, dead. Cool, okay. Right, let's clean up some of these enemies so that they don't have to worry too much about it. Cool. So the Centurion's still focused over there. Both of these guys are over here. Are we supposed to... Yeah, we're supposed to draw them towards Yugiri. Yeah, Yugiri, here you go. All yours. Don't know why you want them. Question is, can we destroy one of them before the detonator's called? I mean, more than likely. Yeah, so you're already at 40%. The only, yeah, see, I'm just concerned about the other one because I haven't managed to even do any damage to the other one. At least I know I can take this guy down, so this is easy. Is it even worth attacking the other one? No. Let's just get the Imperial Centurion out of the way. Ow. Oh yeah, I reckon I could survive 3 of those. There we go. I've been waiting for that. Okay, the Hexadrone. Let's see if we can take you out without you bloody missiling me. Like, too soon, you know? Oh god. Really? I got hit by that. There was no avoiding that. Yeah, so I've gone and used Riddle of Fire. Yep. Increasing my damage, I think. He hasn't even done one... There we go. I was going to say, he hasn't even done one Magic Missile. Right, go on, you summon that here. Now I'm going to sprint all the way to the other side. That's to avoid it. There we go. Oh, God. I think you might have hit me there. Nope. Awesome. There we go. Now, can we take you out before you get a chance to do it again? Is that's the question, really, isn't it? Maybe. 2, 1, dead. Yep, cool.
The
Awesome.
art of my forebears.
Okay, so you're gonna summon. You are really like I really need to take care of you because you are like really getting hit hard. Start. Oh right. Okay, let's get you guys all over here then. Can I get over there and bring you back over here? 20 seconds, come on. Oh, no, I don't think I did enough damage. If I'm quick, maybe. No, it ain't happening. No, come on. Let's at least get you guys in it. There we go, we got 3.
Focus. Release!
Jesus Christ. 3 is plenty. I'm happy with 3. He just like basically took them all out. Like to the point where I think we can probably take out 3 of these, if not all 4. No, I don't think we can. We might be able to. Yeah, we might be lucky and just get you down. Come on. 10, 9, 6, 4, 3. Boom. Duty complete. Duty complete. So that's it, literally. That's how close we were last time. If we'd survived Blast, we would have smashed it. I mean, but, oh well. Yeah, what's going on here?
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends,
The Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on with her?
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that.
Of course.
But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Does she not know who she is?
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Yeah, please do. All right.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts.
Okay.
Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
And that's where we saw you, yes.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
Right.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Interesting. Okay.
Judge what?
Well, what to do with her?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say.
Uh-huh.
But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
If I know Hien,
You have my word.
I think he'll let her live.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Alright then. You know, next time we'll just let the Imperials deal with you. Seeing as you want that tithe so much. Right. As Tansui says, we should move on. It would not do for Yotsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. See, I'm not being funny, but I almost feel like it would have been so much cooler if they'd just had her name being Shuyu. Like, that really would, like, hammer the whole she's a child home. So, you know, that she's, like, got the mind of a child. That she, you know, that she truly has changed, essentially. The fact that her name is Yotsuyu still, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything, but it would have been cool if they'd named her Suyu. So. I'm just repairing everything. Because why not? There we go. Wait. Ew. Oh, that hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Oh, Alice, what are you doing? Is this a voice scene? No. Okay. Oh, so we got sound effects in this one. Oh, it's not an always given. Anyway, Gusetsu, thank the gods you're safe. It was all I could do to watch the battle from afar. And it was all I could do to restrain her. Can you blame me for worrying? Strong as Sunbucks is, anything could happen in the chaos. But enough about me. We need to talk about her. Who? Oh, her. I love what everyone's just looking at her. Greetings? They tell me you've lost your memory, and that's fine, but I want you to know something. I won't be taking my eyes off you. Not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they're your friends? I am. They may behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have naught to fear. Alright, if you say so. Leave it, let's see. Right, 'tis past time we set sail. I, for one, would like to not keep Lord Heon waiting without due cause. Aye, and the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Lest you forget, the Red Kojin bear no love for your Tsuyu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shores near Isari, but out of the village's sight. Okay. Well, let's go turn this question. Right. Here is where we part ways, my friend. I pray the remainder of your journey passes uneventfully. Sunbucks, when you are not otherwise occupied, I would speak with you about my next business venture. Ooh, is there someone here? Yeah, there's actually someone over there chopping down the tree. It promises to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. After the prodigious sum spent acquiring a certain sword, it would present a fine opportunity to refill the Scion's coffers and restore the smile to Mistress Tataru's face. Oh, I was hoping lucrative for me, but no. Oh, come along, Tataru was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like Gusetsu is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, which you would know had you bothered to check the price. What? I had no idea. This business venture of Sovereign's, you would give it a fair hearing, I trust? He has been good to us after all. As for me, I think I should look into drawing upon my personal funds. Oh, no. Ooh. I'll talk to you later. Right. Elation and trepidation. Yugiri is eager to see Gusetsu safely back to their master. Says someone, dude. We must meet with Lord Heon as soon as possible, though mayhap not at the Enclave. I will send word requesting that he receive us at the House of the Fierce, where there are fewer prying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow us swiftly as you are able, and join me on the outskirts of Namo. Yeah. Funny to think that we're like, we are over 1/3 of the way through. Already, that's crazy. Oh, might as well just go through here. It would genuinely be quicker to walk through here than it would be to teleport. Right, Yugiri, how you doing? All is well? Yes. Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please. Yeah, okay, go on then. Quiet as a mouse. There he is. Big boy himself.
My lord Ian, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination.
What?
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gorsetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
Okay, he's happy. He's happy. I was going to say, what's up with him? It's been all mysterious.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
I've just realised, yeah, like...
Though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
Like, no one stays dead in this game.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Why haven't we given him a sword back? Or have we? I haven't actually been paying attention to his weapon. I know we didn't have it.
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
I know he did. Oh, you obviously didn't have it during that fight because we just spotted, like we just got to him. But I didn't on the docks. I don't know if I didn't really pay attention to see whether or not you had it.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
Are you a friend too?
Yes.
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say?
Yeah, he's like, me? What do you want me to do about it?
Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Tsuyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yugiri.
What is it like? What? Huh? Okay, sure, absolutely.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. It's definitely a good way of getting her back into like the good books, isn't it? Like, I suppose it's another Fordola situation, isn't it? You know, like Fordola is sort of slowly but surely sort of getting back into the good books for the people of Alamigo, kind of. Maybe it's the same with just Yotsuyu then, right? Thank you for delivering Gosetsu back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon, but as regards the Empire, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. I would not have you thinking we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace. I'm pleased to say that we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Huon, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. Oh, it's nothing. I just thought the Gosetsu and Yugiri would be back by now. Yes, they are. If you just turned around. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Giafua is nowhere to be found. Oh? He was here when I arrived. But now we have taken your two to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over here, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with not a word. That does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you. We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will be better able to coordinate our response. Huh, and there I was thinking I was in charge. But you had the right of it. Go on then. I'll mind that house. Yeah. Where's the good captain, eh? Let's find the good captain. Right, ask soldiers. Yeah, go on then. Haname! Where's the captain? You see, captain, he passed by a little while ago. I wondered if I should tell anyone it had happened. He did not look well, you see. I asked if what was the matter, and he told me the pastor caught up with him. But I doubt it was that. There are older men in our ranks. Interesting. Kaidate? Captain Giafua. He was headed for the Northern Entrance when I saw him last. I was going to invite him to train with us, but he did not hear me call out to him. If you need him, I dare say the sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Indeed, as I suggested as much to Mistress Alice when she came asking earlier. Is something amiss? Oh. Interesting. Let's have a chat with the Falcon Porter. And thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to... There we go. Liberation Front Sentry. Tell us, kind sir, where is the captain? Gonna put us into a cutscene, obviously. Oh. Aye, the captain went outside some few bells ago. And looking quite unwell, I'm sorry to say. This I mentioned to Lord Gosetsu, who straightaway struck out after him. I hope they'll be alright. Gosetsu too. It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. That's all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's no telling what the Empire is plotting. You go on, Sunbucks. Alpha No and I should hold the fort. Okay. So he's not feeling well, this captain. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I go up here? Yeah. Yeah, let's just go around this way. Ooh, tiger. So what's up with the captain, do we think? Like, just food poisoning, or getting a bit old? Some deadly disease, maybe? Here he is. What's going on?
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Huon! Leave me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
What? What do you want?
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment.
Why is that so much louder?
Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
Okay.
The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
Okay, well.
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Well. Okay then.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu?
Wasn't expecting that. I thought Gosetsu would be like, pull yourself together, man.
Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Oh well. Cool, fair enough. Let's turn the quest in. No, not yet. There's a bit more to do. Forgive me, now is not the time for brooding. Come, let's just rejoin the others. Okay, now I'm going to turn the quest in, yeah? Yeah. There we go. Let's just teleport to House of the Fierce. I know it's like literally like just over there, but I'm feeling lazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about Subaru. Yay. Yo, Ian, how you doing? I thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life Jifuya led before he joined the front, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it's not my place to judge. I will only say this. The Jifuya I know has ever been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depths of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu cast a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more. Ooh, okay. Storm on the horizon. The Empire is on the move and Heian would not be caught on the back foot. While you were out searching for Jifuya, we received word from our shinobi allies. An Imperial airship has been sighted over Doman soil. Our visitors' objectives remain unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or a prelude to an invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advances at speed and appears bound for Castrum Flaminus. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way, so we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yugiri, Sunbucks, can I count on you? Absolutely. Yes, my lord. Alistair and I would fain play our part as well. We would not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies. We'd be glad of the help. You're acquainted with Hakuro, I believe. Then I bid you seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them and, should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well, we shall depart at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Empire may well be after you pursue you. You are to remain here and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray, stay close to Sunbucks and Yugiri. Well, well. Guard duty, not a breath of protest. Now I have seen it all. To Castrum for Minister. Let us find out what the Empire's game is. Here we go. Storm on the horizon. I wonder if this is going to be a dungeon quest or something. Not sure. Where am I going? South, obviously. Yes. So it would actually make more sense to go to Namai and then work our way south from there. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, we just got to go around this way. Trying to figure out a way of getting over there. Yeah, we got to go there. Some. We're going to speak with Hian. 64. Oh, I don't have to worry about you. I imagine it would be that, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think there's gates over there. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, I would say that's a safe bet. Oh, swimming. Oh, I should have gone round. Can I? Yeah, I can't mount while I'm in the water on the surface, can I? But I can sprint. Here we go. And then I'll mount up in a sec once I get back onto land. There we go. Well, I just popped out like that. Popped out the water. Yeah, here we go. These are the gates exactly. And they're up there. Hi guys. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. The area is secure. Whatever our visitors' purpose, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. Don't see any ship around. Craft should come into view at any moment. That is to await them inside the castrum. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, gotcha. Oh, straight into a cutscene. Love it. Oh, there it is. The big ship, just like previous one. Several enemies. What's with the smoke?
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say?
I doubt it.
Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
What, a leader bus or something, is it?
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Intriguing. Very intriguing. Who is it? I doubt it's Faris. I reckon. I mean, is it Anonymous? Oh! Interesting.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Dorma himself.
A sigh. Interesting.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Dorma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sas Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
Okay.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady.
Right.
It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
I don't know.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
I don't buy it. Not one bit.
To negotiate peace with Dorma.
Well then, we have much to discuss.
Okay, so based on what you're saying now, I'm assuming, yeah, okay.
Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Yeah, I didn't think we should trust him. Right. We shall escort our guest across the river to the enclave. Yugiri, pray go on ahead to the Yakuza Manor docks and see if the ferries are ready. Okay, I need to go speak with Yugiri at the docks. But yeah, I had a feeling it was a bit suspicious, that guy. I'm quite intrigued to see what he does. I wonder if he's in like Shadowbringers or something. Or is it just entirely post-Stormblood stuff? Like, you know, the post-patch content. Speaking of which, I think we might be coming up to the end of 4.2. Actually, not quite. Not just yet. Okay, right. I was going to say Yotsu's down here. Yugiri's just down here. And apparently we should unlock the Doman Enclave as an actual, like, visitable area. Look at this. Lord Hien and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you are ready, speak with the boatman to join us on the other side. I will. You guys gonna move? Jesus! Let's go have a chat with the dock skipper. All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? I do, thank you. Yes. The Doman Enclave. Right, yeah, so this is a new area. Let's go attune to it. It's all the way over here, okay. So they should be right in front of it. Yeah, they're right there. Oh, wait, what? There's also a summoning. Why is there a summoning bell here? A bit weird. Interesting. Right, Hien. There you are, Sunbucks. So first things first, what do you think of the Enclave? I must say, I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time. We even have an Aether now, courtesy of the Onishishu. Be sure and attune to it, would you? Once it has a Warrior of Light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. Yeah, I got it, it's all good. But now onto the matter at hand. The ambassador and his retinue are at my hall, taking their ease ahead of the negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. I am not normally one for a hollow posturing, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alphino and Alice will also be there. You need only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come. I'll be there. Yeah. I knew I could count on you. When you are ready, come and join me at my humble abode. The Kian Khan and the guardsmen will see you in. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Let's see what you want, shall we? Right. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? Absolutely. Quite a few people here, isn't there?
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Doma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Doma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
I'm not sure about that.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory.
Yeah.
While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons.
Yes. What about it?
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varys wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection.
Right.
Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize.
Okay.
In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed.
Yeah, right.
Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear.
Okay.
Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
It's a valid point. Yeah, fair point.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Yeah, here we go.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
Ah, alright, there we go.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit.
Yeah, right, he's got a point there. Yeah.
The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests.
What's going on right now?
Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Bit awkward, isn't it, really? There's no... Come on, there's no way. There's no way we're going to give in. Well, that was unexpected. You can say that again. I still don't quite know what to make of it all, but on surface, the prisoner exchange does seem like a good way to begin. The question is, can they be trusted? They had naught to gain by divulging the details of their internal divisions. As it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's mention of Yotsu left me ill at ease. It made a grand talk of peace seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble. You think this might all be a ruse to facilitate a retrieval? Yeah, I was thinking that a bit. Perhaps, though I cannot fathom why they would go to such lengths. Yotsu may have been the acting viceroy, but she is not Garlean, nor even highborn. Her value must presumably lie in what she knows. Which brings us to the little matter of her memory loss. In her present condition, she would not yield any worthwhile intelligence, nor is she worth much as a bargaining piece. Alphinaud, you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thoughts on this matter. My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While the ambassador's proposal is appealing in principle, it would be remiss of us not to give it due scrutiny. Indeed, though it would seem to me I have little choice but to accept regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in Imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on the chance to secure their repatriation. Only the Kami will know when I'd be afforded another. But ere we continue, shall we excuse these two? I fear what follows will bore them to tears. Oh, thank you. I was just about to show myself out as it happens. Come on, Sunbucks, let's leave Alphinaud to dispense his copious knowledge. Yeah, he's got to be very careful with this, hasn't he? Like, he's right in that he can't reject the offer. Like, he's kind of been forced into a situation here. I mean, he could reject it, but it really is a really bad situation he's got himself into here, if he rejects it. Having said that, he can go about it in a way that does secure the Doman prisoners. In that he holds off on giving any Imperials, acting viceroy included, Yotsuyu included, over to the Imperials until they have given, you know, as far as we can tell, all a Doman's back. So, yeah. Or, you know, as many as they're going to give us before they kick off or whatever, you know what I'm saying. As many as we can get. Right. Summoners still sore from being made to watch Sakazuki. Go on and keep Alice company. We are safe enough for now. Yeah. Right, does it end with Alice? Hey, finally. This has been a long quest, hasn't it? Ah, chance to relax at last. I know when I'm at my death, Sunbucks. Though no weapons are drawn, a negotiation is no less a battle, and the stakes can be every bit as high. One misplaced word and people could die. It takes someone with a cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So we're left with the eternal question. What to do while they prattle on? I'm going to go for the money. Right, his forgotten home. Alice is pondering how best to make use of your reprieve from the tedium of negotiations. Alright, for want of a better suggestion, what say you to a brief tour of the newly liberated Doma? I'd be interested to hear how the people are faring in their own words, and it's not as if we'll be missed here, or will we? Sunbucks, a moment if you would. Yeah. Ah, Yugiri and Asahi, was it? Asahi? You have some business with Sunbucks? Business? No, pleasure, my lady. I merely wish to exchange a few words with the famed slayer of gods and champion of Eorzea. It is truly an honour. Such heartfelt admiration. One could almost forget that you're an envoy of the Empire. Oh, is that so strange? We may have stood on opposing sides in the past, but I see no contradiction in lauding the woman who would do battle with our common enemy. Unless you forget that this is my homeland. It would be remiss of me not to at least thank her for containing the threat posed by the Kojin's vile icon. Now, if I may continue, as we speak, Lord Hien deliberates over my proposal, and I'll take this time to see the land I once called home. Though Lady Yugiri is certain to be a jovial escort, the excursion would be all the more enjoyable for your company, and safer besides. Okay. The ambassador has the right of it. He'd not like to come to harm with you at his side. Will you join us? It would be my pleasure. I want to keep my eyes on him. In that case, I'll join you as well. There is naught else to do until Lord Hien has reached his decision, and I can think of no finer way to learn more about the current state of Doma. It's settled then. The four of us shall make for a brief excursion through Yangtze. Might we start at the town of Monzon? I would see what has become of Doma Castle. Very well, if you'll follow me. Oh. Let's have a tour around Doma. That's so high. Yeah, so it should be. Yeah, I should just be able to talk to the ferry keep, shouldn't I? That should get me out of here, I think. Yeah, that should put me right next to where I need to be. Over here. Enclave Skiff Captain. Hey, bud, get me out of here. On a hero, you seek passage across the One River. I do, thank you. Yangtze. Right, and they should be... Wait, I could have sworn they were... Wait, where are they? Oh, no, they're up there. Oh, that's my bad. My bad. Okay. Whoops. I thought they were like... Yeah, no, I thought they were over here. Oopsies. That's right, I just need to get myself down here. Oh, no, no, wrong way. This way. I always forget. I also need to collect the Aether shards, the Aether currents. That's right. Because I can't fly. Right. So yeah, it sounds like we're getting the full-on tour of Doma. Or Yangtze, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, they're over by the dungeon. I have no idea what dungeon that is, though. How close are they? They're quite close to it. I might check it out. I'll just have a look. I mean, I could try and refresh my memory. It wasn't Doma Castle, was it? Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, unless it's one I haven't unlocked. Oh, it could be one I haven't unlocked. I mean, in fact, it says... yeah, okay, no, it probably is Doma Castle. Ow. No, can you not? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's Doma Castle. Fair enough. Asahai. Asahi. Nay, can this truly be Monzon, home to the cream of Doma's samurai? I had heard that Yosu intended to send some few of our automata here, but only by way of warning. It should not have come to this. Indeed, her savagery served only to incense the people and spur them to rise up and protest. It was folly to think such methods of governance could ever prove effective. The sooner we can begin to make amends for this senseless destruction, the better. Securing supplies and support for the reconstruction efforts should not prove difficult, since once our nations are formally at peace, of course. Yes, of course. If you would have a better view of the remains of the castle, we must proceed through the ruins. Yeah, she's not having any of it. She's like, nah. Shut up. Right. Where is Doma Castle, actually? That's a good question. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that's right. It crumbled, didn't it? Yeah, we might have destroyed it. That's right. Here we go. It is a travesty. A travesty. I remember the keep being so beautiful. In the light of the setting sun, one would swear it was aflame. Indeed, it is indeed a doleful spectacle. Mayhap we will rebuild it one day, when we have finished helping our people rebuild their lives. Spoken like a true popularis. The needs of the people must come, of course, come first. Speaking of whom, would you be opposed to my seeing how they live firsthand? The village of Namai is but a short journey from here, if I'm not mistaken. By river, yes, if you'll follow me, I'll ready our boat. You say so, I'm just going to teleport us. No, wait, no, he is actually all the way down there. Oh, they're going to get the boat to Namai, okay. Why am I going to talk to him by the boat? That's some music I've never heard before. Yeah, why am I going to chat with him by a boat? Seems a bit dodgy. Hey, I have no idea how to say your name, but have a good day, Ozzy. Thank you very much. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Ooh. Ow. Okay, apparently we are going into a duty, so this should be fun. Ready to cast off? Absolutely.
Get back! I'm warning you!
What happened?
Someone's in trouble.
Someone is in trouble. What's happening? Oh, it's you. Oh no. It's the Red Ninja Turtles.
Are you all right?
Hi.
What do they want with you?
That's what I want to know.
And you look too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems
Okay.
they won't go quietly.
Yeah, let's fight them. Let's kill them.
And neither will we.
Five of them. There's probably going to be more when we get into it, but there's 5 of them. Let's take them out. How hard are you guys going to be? Let's see.
It is nothing.
65%, yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be too hard. Let me get rid of that. Oh god, let's avoid... Oh, I got hit by that. It's not like it did that much damage though, is it? Let's be honest. But you are pretty much dead. There's a few more hits and you're sort of... Oh, okay, there's more of them. That's not good.
Leave this to me.
Okay. Let's take you out as well. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the captain over here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave you. I'm not too fussed about taking on the captain just yet. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh my god. Wait, what are you doing attacking him? Leave him alone. As long as you're on me, I'm happy. let's just do some AoE attacks. Try and get some damage in there to several enemies. Do a bit of healing.
The art of my forebears.
There we go. Wait, no, you don't. Me, after me. Oh, there we go. You guys really aren't that tough, are you? Especially not, yeah, definitely not the ones that are attacking civilians. They're pretty easy. That's good. Take you out. Ow. Yeah, you guys are a bit tougher, I guess. What about you? Yeah, no, so you're not that tough.
Taste my steel!
Wait. Nope. Come back. Take you out. Oh, you are a little bit tougher. Not too much, but a little bit tougher. 131k health. Oh my god, that's gonna hit them. Let's get you up here. Come on. Up here. Come on. There we go. Why are you... Jesus Christ. That's right, Yugiri took the damage. Yeah, you don't stack on me, do you? Right, you're dead. Almost. You're dead. There we go. Sorted. Now let's get you guys sorted over here. So you guys are a bit tougher. That's fine though. I think we can take you out. You're all good. Try and get out of that. I don't know about out of that. Oh, I did get out of that. Nice. I just realised the captain's pretty much dead. He's got like one hit left in him. There we go. He's dead. And that's just a matter of defeating the remaining. There you go. That's that sorted. And now it's just this last one. See, that wasn't too hard. Now we're all after this one, yeah? Yeah, we'll smash in this one. Boom. Sorted. Stuff. Then let's, just because I want to, get one of these off. There we go. Just do a bit of Forbidden Chakra. Smashed it. Boom. Awesome. Now, Issy's obviously going to ask you who you are. What are you going to say?
That seems to be the last of them.
Yes, it does, yeah. Right.
You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
You have nothing to fear, child.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Aww. Thank you. Well...
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsu.
Yeah.
If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of Imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
I'm not sure about that. I think he intentionally called them here to seem like a hero.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal.
about him.
You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without. But if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
I kind of want to say the Empire will never change. Yeah, the Empire will never change.
Never? I wonder, would you have said the same of Ishgard? Believe what you will, but I assure you, the Empire can change.
No, but Ishgard wasn't at war with us. I don't know. Dear me, I had hoped to convey my views on our nation's shared hopes under more peaceable circumstances. Yet this regrettable little interlude did afford me a chance to see the famed hero of Eorzea in action, and few Imperial soldiers can say that. At least, few who live to tell the tale. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm just going to quickly do a quick check on something. Okay. Gonna do 2 more quests. Right, a guilty conscience. Asahi has had his fill of adventure for one day. Well, after that little ordeal, I believe it may be time for us to return to the Enclave. Return, my lord, but what of Namai? You seem so eager to observe the villagers going about their daily lives. To be frank, I still am, but I'd rather doubt the good people of Namai would take so kindly to the sight of a man in Imperial uniform with blood still dripping from his blade. Even in your company, my presence would only prove a distraction. Fret not, however. Thanks to the 3 of you, I have seen a great deal more than I otherwise would, and with any luck, Lord Hien will have finished considering my proposal by the time we return. Yes, it is a little bit suspicious that he no longer wants to go there. He's got a good point about it being it would upset them, but having said that, I genuinely do think he only wanted to go to Namai so that he could be the hero in this situation. That's my theory at the minute. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Get the Aether current and then we'll work our way down there. Ugh. Well, it's quite a trek, isn't it? Interesting. The regular Fate music plays here, but not up you know, wherever we were before. Weird. Maybe it was because it's like a bonus XP one or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're making our way over here. Are you enemies? Yes, yes you are. But yeah, we'll smash out 2 more quests and then I think we'll call it there, just because that'll get us to the end of 4.2. Yes, 4.2. It is nice being here in the Stormblood area, because like I'll be honest, it reminds me of like the good days of World of Warcraft back in Mr. Pandaria. I actually really enjoyed Mr. Pandaria. Like I enjoyed the area, I enjoyed Pandaria. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of it. Like, I don't know. Reminds me of the good old days. Oh. I have just realised the quest that was bringing me here, I think it's only because... Hang on a second. If I go to... I don't know where it is. No. Where is it? Where is the enclave? I have no idea. Take me to it. It might be possible that you genuinely cannot get there. No, you can't. Because I've got the Aether right. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I wish I'd just known that. Then I would have just teleported to the Aether right. Bummer. Oh my god, I have to attune to these. I didn't know I actually had to attune to these. That's annoying. Alright, well I'm gonna go attune to them all before we continue the quest. I'm not having that. So in that case, with this, wait, hang on a second. Did I have to attune to all the others, like in Malga's Reach and Adidashire? I did. Let me go get this other one down here then. And then we'll come have a chat with Yugiri. But yeah, guilty conscience. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that's anything to do with the Imperial guy. Asahi. Yep, and now got infinite access to the southern part, or whatever it was. You've attuned yourself to all Aetherite shards in the Doman Enclave. The one river is now accessible as an Aether destination. Brilliant. So it is acting like this is a city-state then, which is a bit weird. Can you do glamours here? No. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well. Yugiri! Hi! Right. Thank you again for agreeing to join me. If not for your aid, the Kojin may have overwhelmed us. Pray go on ahead. Lord Heian is expecting you. I will remain without and keep watch over our guest. Well, we'd best not keep him waiting. This is probably going to be a nice sort of 15-minute long cutscene. Keen Khan, yes please, let me in. Welcome back, my friend. Yugiri tells me you accompanied her and us Asahi, I get whatever, Asahi, whatever, on a tour of Yangxia. I had hoped you might take the opportunity to recover from your excursions at Sakazuki. But I gather your time was well spent, until the ambassador affords Yugiri a chance to make a full report. However, I must rely on you to supply the details. So please, tell us how it all unfolded. Well, it went well until the Kojin attacked. The Red Kojin? Here. Have there been any other such incidents since the liberation? Not that I am aware of. If they are planning some new venture here in Yangxia, we need to increase patrols. In any event, I am indebted to you for fighting them off. Tell me, and don't be modest, was Asahi truly the first to leap to the youngster's aid? Yeah. He was. I was quick to doubt him when we first met, but his desire to save them seemed quite genuine. It's possible he truly believes what he is saying. In the time I've known you, you have always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of the ambassador? Oh god, no, don't ask. No. I still don't think he can be trusted. No, I'm not convinced. Then the question of what his true intention maybe remains. Regardless of his aim, I'm resigned to playing his game. For now, at least. Well, forswearing summoning should be simple enough, considering you never dabbled it in the first place, which just leaves the somewhat thornier question of how to please the Red Kojin. It was with that very question in mind that I sought Alphino's counsel. Thanks to his knowledge of the icons and the rituals used to invoke them, I believe we've identified a workable solution. As you recall, Susano was summoned forth using the power of relics locked away in the Kojin treasure vault on the Isle of Zeki. Though said relics remain there to this day, it is all but certain that the act of summoning exhausted their stones of Aether, making subsequent summonings impossible. Assuming that is the case, preventing the Primal's return rests on denying the Red Kojin the means to amass new stores of Aether, either via the acquisition of crystals or the relics they want to collect. With this, I plan to enlist the aid of our friends the Blue Cosion. Since Doma's liberation, we have forged closer bonds with the Bunchen and their people, and with their support, I am quite confident we can keep the Red from obtaining what they require to call upon the Susano. And what of the prisoners? They will be exchanged as agreed, and I will give full credit to Asahi for the success of the transaction. If there is aught we can do to help the populares gain favour, I mean to see it done. First, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Would you all come with me? Yes, of course, but what manner of business? A past mistake which I would see put right, one which would weighed heavily on my mind. Interesting. Okay. What is it?
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
Okay. Oh god, what you done? Oh god.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy.
Yeah, there is that's the thing, isn't it? Like, even in real life, like, if you can't remember the crime you committed, are you really guilty of the crime? Like, I mean, you are, but like, essentially, what you get at there is does the punishment really need to be dealt? Because if you can't remember the crime you committed, you aren't going to feel the remorse. You're not going to learn from the punishment. So, you know,
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest.
Of course, having said that, a lot of people would say that, okay, well, the punishment should still be doled out because that provides justice for the people who were harmed. And that's a fair point. But you still can't dismiss the other point as well. So there are two sides to it, obviously.
Why, Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You know, like, so in this situation, you could argue Yotsuyu should live because she doesn't remember the crime she committed. She's not going to learn. Well, I mean, she wouldn't learn from her death anyway. But what I'm getting at there is, like, it's not really punishing her because she's not being punished, if that makes sense. She's being killed. But then, on the other hand, the families of her victims, they would have justice. So there are two sides to it, obviously. And, you know, it's a moral dilemma. You know.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
But yeah, anyway.
If so, her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough. Did Gorsetsu not seem strange to you?
Yeah, a bit. I've been picking up on that.
His sympathy for your Tsuyu apart, I mean.
Yeah.
I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet.
I've been thinking
he
he's a
puts
bit
on a
weird.
brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Right then, and now it's time for Rise of a New Sun. Oh, and we're gonna get armor. None of which is of any use. Well, I mean, I say that it's just. I mean, I guess defending, be striking. I guess would be what we want. Striking. Yeah, this is actual armor and not accessories. Right, Lord Hien has at last reached a decision. When your two safely with your two safely and Gosetsu, oh my god, Jesus Christ, with Yotsuyu safely in Gosetsu's care, all that remains is to answer Asahai's proposal. I realize other matters demand your attention, but I would ask that you stay a while longer to see this business through. Yeah, go on then. There's a few of us sat, aren't there?
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
Yes.
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not quite.
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Yeah.
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango?
Yeah.
How dreadful.
Yeah.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Makes me feel nervous. Oh. All a bit sus, isn't it? A bit suspicious. Forgive me, my lord, but has he not been gone over long? Perhaps I should. Calm yourself, Kosetsu. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. He deserves that much. Here he is, okay. I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream of this reunion, but never did I imagine it would be so joyless. Part of me had hoped your stories of our condition were just that, but alas, it is as you say. Tsuyu, do you remember anything of this man? Anything at all? No. I am a stranger to her. That much was clear from the moment I took a single look. I leave her in your care. As you wish. Now, if you will excuse me, my superiors are long overdue a report. They will be elated to hear of our agreement. Of that I have no doubt. As for the exchange itself, once I have obtained the relevant permissions, I will exchange your people to be relieved. I will arrange for your people to be relieved of their various duties and sent here to Yangsha. This will take time, of course. Of course, you may be rest assured your soldiers will be well cared for until your return. We will also begin taking steps to better counter the threat of the Kojin and their icon. Before you take your leave, there is one other matter. I am informed it was you who took the lead in rescuing 2 young domans from a band of Kojin sellswords. I have not yet had the time to thank you properly. Please, there is no need to thank me. I only did what anyone would do under the circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blight of the Red Kojin is of the Empire's making. Were it not for our transgressions, those children would not need saving. The people of Doma had suffered enough, my lord, and I promise to do all in my power to spare them from further pain, be it at the hands of the Kojin or indeed the Empire. I pray the Emperor will see things as you do. There may yet be hope for us all. Until we meet again. Interesting. Okay. Kosetsu, as before, I leave Yotsuyu to you. Oh. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asahi to a proper farewell. Yeah, go on then. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so speak with Hien. The ambassador's airship awaits at Castrum Flaminus. Let us be off. Okay. Right, cool. Nice one. Thanks. Cutscene? Yes, of course it is.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting. Maxima,
Me too.
would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
I look forward to the next meeting as well. I want to know what you're up to.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha.
What's going on? What? Oh.
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
What? What? Huh?
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors!
It's interesting, isn't it?
Be glad I grant you this mercy.
So he obviously survived. Okay, so what's happened there? Who's that? Xenos, maybe?
What in the...
Yeah, Xenos, okay. That makes sense. Oh wait, hold on a second.
Reinforcement? No, just one! Cut him down!
Is this what I think it is? No. No, I'm pretty sure we fought him, didn't we? In this exact spot. Maybe not. Oh, it's a gunblade. Ooh. Why's he got a gunblade? Oh, wait. Was this when you very first started using samurai swords?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Careful, because he's trigger happy.
Promising.
He was very trigger happy, weren't he, with his samurai swords? Gotta be careful.
Who remains to offer us resistance?
No one, by the looks of it.
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Oh. Oh, so this was yonks ago. Okay. Cayenne's been dead for what, 20 years?
Lord Cayenne.
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
Xenos is like, no. I'm just gonna go take him out.
Who was that?
Xenos. Don't know you, leader?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos ye Galvus, legatus of the 12th, the crown bloody prince.
Yeah.
I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos.
Yes. Okay, so he's obviously not happy that we killed Xenos. That much is clear.
Everything you are, your power, Even your face, it vexes me.
Huh.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire.
Okay. He's a troublemaker.
My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
Yeah, and that's why his radiance has gone dim. My light burns bright. Yes.
I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
Okay, sure, if you say so. He's nuts. That much is clear. I obviously get the feeling we're gonna have to have a chat with Ian and be like, "Yo, hey, the dude's nuts. He just threatened me." You know. Yeah. But he knows how to play the game. Give him that. He knows how to play the game. Fine. We don't need to worry about it. Okay. Yo, he and Bud. Straight into another cutscene. Of course we are.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Yeah. You said my hair's a mess. Oh. Obviously about to enter into a non-voice cutscene, I'm guessing.
Of all the memories to witness.
Maybe not. I know, yeah.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos.
Crazy.
My lord.
Calm yourself, Ugidi. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game.
Well, yeah.
After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
Thing is, can we really think that they're gonna... I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna give those people over.
You bear no blame for their fate.
I'm not sure.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with a monster, so be it.
My lord.
Besides, I think he likes me, which is more than some can say.
Oh. Okay, so he's more than happy to go along with it. Fair enough. It makes no sense. Why would he bother keeping up the pretense for so long, only to drop it right before the very end? Perhaps he no longer thought it necessary, having secured Doma's cooperation in the prisoner exchange. Yeah, no, that would be exactly it. But then that does, of course, actually, that does mean that in order for them to receive their troops back and Yotsuyu, no, that doesn't work. No, this could have all been just a farce for him to speak with Yotsuyu. And when he found out she had amnesia, that was it. He had no interest anymore. And that's why he's now bailed on it. I don't think we're going to get Indoman citizens. Anyway, if he truly is a disciple of Xenos, it's possible emotion simply got the better of him. Remaining calm around the woman who slew his lord will have taken its toll. Whatever the explanation, now is not the time for hasty reprisals. We should proceed as planned. The Red Koju must be placed under surveillance and the Garlean prisoners made ready for the exchange. But you need not concern yourself with the details. Leave the affairs of Doma to us. When the hour of the exchange draws near, we will call for you. I should certainly hope so. Whatever the Empire's true intent, we would be on hand to play our part, either to defend Doma or to help usher in a lasting peace. I thought we might use the time to return to Eorzea, but given the volatility of the situation, mayhap it would be best to have remained in Kugane. Agreed. Between Yosu's amnesia and Asahai's dubious agenda, I say we have ample reason to remain in the neighborhood. If anything should happen, anything at all, you must send for us at once. Oh, I will. On that you have my word. Charting a path through this sea of troubles promises to be difficult enough. I am not so proud as to attempt the feat alone. To Kugane then. Tatara and the others must know what transpired here. Okay, so we're going to go have a chat with Chitaru. Or Hancock, rather. Yeah. Let's go have a chat with Hancock. Get him clued in along with Chitaru. Oh! Look who it is! Rowena's representative. That means I can get my level, yeah, my level... Here we go. Oh, what is it? Is it? It's not a Mega Gear, is it? No, it's not a Mega Gear. Oh, here we go. Skaven Gear. Yeah, so I can get this. Oh, that is one serious increase in stats. Holy smokes! I mean, the weapon isn't too much better. So, I mean, that's a samurai's weapon as well. Alright, I'm not too fussed about that now. I'm not going to worry about getting any more things from them now. I'll focus on that off stream. What I'll probably do is between now and the next stream, I'll probably spend a bit of time just getting all of the gear. Or at least all of the gear that's better. And of course the weapon as well, because the weapon's a little bit better. Anyway, let's go have a chat with Hancock and turn this in. Yes, please let me in. Okay. My, it seems you're all in quite a predicament. Well, should we receive any urgent missive from Doma, rest assured you will be the first to know of it. Yes, of course. We're discussing ideas to replenish our coffers, but I suppose all of that can wait if any urgent news should come through the office. About that, I wish to apologise to Taru. It was reckless of me to make such a purchase without first consulting you. You may be certain, however, I mean to reimburse the signs, even if it means drawing upon my personal funds. That's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sure it won't come to that. If Soroban's business proposition is as promising as it sounds, Sunbucks, Sunbucks should have no difficulty wiping the red from their ledger. Forgive me, Sunbucks, it would seem I've unwittingly heaped my financial troubles onto you. I swear I'll pay you back. Though I fear I will struggle to cobble together anything of monetary value, knowledge I can gather in abundance. To start, I plan to investigate the divisions forming within the Empire. Mayhap Riol and his associates have heard something on the subject. Regardless, the more we know about the politics of Garlemald, the better our chances of predicting the Imperial's next move, which might yield you an advantage on the day of the prisoner exchange. Knowing that what we do of Asai's apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hopes to gain from it. But if there is even the faintest chance that a lasting peace could be forged between Doma and the Empire, what choice do we have but to try? Lord Hien has the right of it. Asahi may very well be a monster, but we must play his game, for now. Yeah. We're kind of locked into it. And there we go. Yes, we're going to go striking, I think. There we go. Boom. Well, let's have a look at the armor then. Let's see what we got. Hey. How's it going? Been a while, hasn't it, Ari? Plays a girl at Sunbucks and then hides behind Alphino and attempts to pickpocket him. this guy? Arranging the prisoner exchange proved easier than I thought. Yes, my lord will be most pleased. Everything's going according to plan. You like him, do you? Oh, okay. Is he great, is he? Oh, is she gonna remember something? Okay.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
Yes. We were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift.
What is it? The mirror.
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
Okay. Meanwhile, in the Imperial capital, find out more about Elidibus. Who's this?
How are you feeling, my lord?
No.
Fine, now leave me.
No. Shut up. He's not. No. What? I knew he wasn't dead. Is it him? I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Not at all. The booty will never die. I have noticed he's got a bit of a booty, yeah. That hasn't gone unnoticed. Oh, leader of the band, 3. Nice. Is that like collect like 100 orchestration rolls or something? 50, yeah. Yeah, I want to claim that and then redeem it. Oh, apparently my what's it called? My armory is too full. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Right. Let me just return to inventory. Return to inventory. I may have bought too many best man jackets. I'm going to be honest, I've also got a ton of these as well. I need to go about selling these. I thought I'd done that already. Why do you have... Yeah, well, I mean, you know, just don't ask questions. The reason I have 11 suits, yes, boots included. Although, I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure why... Oh, wait. Yes, no, I am. I was going to say, I'm not entirely sure why the boots are part of a gear set. I think I actually do know. The reason I have 7 suits is because I didn't realise you can dye an item in a glamour plate and have it not affect the base item. So I bought 7 suits so I could have 7 different coloured suits. And then I found out I could just put the one suit in the glamour dresser and dye it 7 times on the glamour plate, so... Whoops. So, yeah. Right, recommended gear, and of course we're going to have to equip it all, aren't we? Now, the question is, how does this compare to the other gear? What do you mean I can't apply Glamour Places? Shut up, when can't I? Is it because I'm in the offices? I think it's because I'm in the offices. There we go. We're wearing red. But yeah, the question is, how does this gear compare to Rowena's stuff? That's the question. That's the true question. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not quite an increase. It's not quite as much of an increase as it used to be. Unfortunately, it is under 100 now, but still an increase. Still worth it, I think. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anyway, that is where I'm going to be calling it today. Let's get my stream deck up. Here we go. Right. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. We managed to get through patch 4.2. We're jumping into 4.3 on Wednesday, which is even shorter. Well, I say even shorter. It's one quest shorter. Having said that, there is a trial to do on Wednesday, so that should be fun. And to be honest, actually, we are now through the largest of the patches. Patch 4.1, which we did yesterday, was the largest, 11 quests. Then today's one, 8 quests. Tomorrow's one, Wednesday's one, 7 quests. Assuming we get through it all on Wednesday, then Thursday's one will be 7 quests as well. And then assuming we get through that on Thursday, next Monday's will be 5 quests, followed by 2 quests for the final part. We will see. Anyway, that trial is fun. Is it fun? I'm looking forward to it because I really enjoy the trials and dungeons. Anyway, that is where I'm going to call it today. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you all on Wednesday for patch